Honor is our code.
Honor will be our legacy.
Honor.
Honor.
Honor. Honor is real.
And we would choose death.
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 Before dishonor.
I issued an open challenge to the wrestling world, to the best wrestlers around the world, and it was answered by none other than the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
Hello, Jay Lethal. Remember me?
Ospreay, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Let's look back on past events. About a year ago, you and I stepped into the ring together.
A dream match, the aerial assassin, Jay Lethal.
And although my hand was raised in victory, I'll be the first to admit I got lucky.
Lethal injection!
I got lucky against the greatest high flyer the world has ever seen.
1, 2, Jay Lethal wins a great bout!
Have you ever had one of those days where you don't have it anymore, but you appreciate it that much more?
These great athletes gave it all here in Philadelphia.
I can safely say, I feel that now.
You were consumed by this loss, man. You've been gone for a year and it's all you've thought about.
And now I'm back.
It's been consuming you every second, every day. That's what you think about. It's the reason you wake up in the morning. It's the reason you go to the gym. It's motivating you to push yourself harder than you've ever pushed yourself before.
And I want something. I want to take Ring of Honor on my back.
That story sound familiar? Well, it should. That's my story, Ospreay.
I need to go for you. I need the Ring of Honor World Championship.
You are taking the pages right out of my playbook, but it's the only thing you'll take from me.
The aerial assassin versus Jay Lethal.
Ospreay Lethal 2. You want to avenge a loss? I need to beat the best. You want to elevate your spot? I want to submit mine. It's all on the line.
The Ring of Honor World Championship.
Bring your lucky rabbit's foot to Las Vegas. Bring your lucky underwear. Bring the frickin' Queen's Army, because I will not leave Death Before Dishonor without the Ring of Honor World Championship. And that, Ospreay, is a promise.
Sizes him up! Headshot delivered! 1, 2, save it! Your #1 contender!
The winner of the match and the #1 contender for the Ring of Honor World TV title, Chris Sabian!
I don't really feel that, me personally, I have a whole lot left to offer pro wrestling as a whole. And what I need you to do is just validate all of it, okay? Fulfill your potential, however you see fit. Preferably by winning gold in Ring of Honor. Preferably by starting with the TV title.
Oh no! No! Come on!
You jump me from behind, but not just me. You jump Alex Shelley as well. He has nothing to do with this. And then backstage, you proceed to attack Alex Shelley, smash his face and re-injure his jaw? Look, I know exactly what you're trying to do. Trying to get underneath my skin, trying to make me mad so I make a mistake. You're trying to play mind games with me. But I don't think you realize who you're playing mind games with. You see, Punishment Martinez, I know exactly what your deal is. Your actions have spoken to me very clearly. And you know what they tell me? They tell me you're worried. They tell me you're insecure because you know that you've never been in the ring with anyone like Chris Sabin, because there isn't anyone like Chris Sabin. All my money's on me because I'm walking out the Ring of Honor television champion.
Chris Sabin, as a tag team competitor, you are gonna go down as one of the best of all time. But alone, you're just my next victim.
Daniels connects with the chair on Jay Briscoe. What is SCU doing?
The Addiction is gonna strike gold and become the three-time World Tag Team Champions of the world.
Kazarian got him! Oh, come on!
When the stakes are this high, the only sure bet is mandatory violence.
Briscoe, no! Well, I can see tonight. This is a little bit of revenge, the Briscoes. Oh, Jay. Roller on Scorpio Sky.
Joe Koff said after final battle, your time's up.
Now, boys, as your time is running out, I don't know what you're gonna look back and consider the greatest accomplishment of your career. But let me tell you what your biggest mistake was. That's when y'all jumped us in Baltimore at Best in the World.
You see at that moment, what Joe Koff said, whatever time he gave you, became irrelevant. You on our time now. And we say, at death before dishonor, time's up.
Honor is our code.
Honor will be our legacy.
Honor.
Honor.
Honor. Honor is real.
And we would choose death.
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 Before dishonor.
I wanna be best woman of honor, world champion. One person I wanna face for this Tenille Dashwood.
She's calling Tenille out.
Well, I think she feels like she doesn't feel like a world champion until she beats Tenille Dashwood.
That sounds like a challenge to me. You challenging me for that Women of Honor championship? I have the perfect place for it. At Death Before Dishonor pay-per-view in Las Vegas. Sumi, I respect you. I respect everything you've done for this division. You're the foundation of Women of Honor. But just because I respect you, doesn't mean I won't take that championship from around your waist.
Do you know who I am? Of course you do. You know, for the first time, I watched back All In. I watched that moment that Jay Lethal, Flip Gordon, and Colt Cabana picked my ass up and power bombed me through the table. And as I looked at the three of them, I thought to myself, what's worse? To be a never was, or to be a never will be? When you look in the dictionary under never was, there's a picture of Colt Cabana. Come on, Colt, what's your claim to fame? A podcast? Just because you like to hear the sound of your own voice and put yourself over? What's your claim to fame? That you couldn't hack it in the WWE? That you had to come back to Ring of Honor because this is the only place that would give you a job? All you had to do was sit next to that talking head Ian and call the action in the ring. You decided to put your nose in my business. You needed to get involved. You needed to make the big save, didn't you? You needed to hear those people chanting your name again, didn't you, Cole? I made you famous. A never was that was made famous by Bully Ray. And as far as it never will be, there's not a bigger never will be than Flip Gordon. A young, egotistical, spoiled, entitled young boy. Young boy. Somebody that has never paid his dues in the wrestling business. Had to cheat to get into the Battle Royal. Had to hide underneath a mask. I'm the guy that won the Battle Royal. Flip Gordon, I've been punching you in the balls, kicking you in the balls, doing anything and everything I possibly can to beat you down and hold you down. It's not about winning and losing, Flip. It's about teaching you a lesson. And which brings us to tonight, a tables match. My specialty, and basically the match that I invented. Colt and Flip versus Bully and Silas. Silas, you should be thanking God that I've accepted you as my partner. You should thank God that I found you. When I first got here, you were a somebody, Silas. You were a badass. You were the bully of Ring of Honor. What happened to the guy that beat Jay Lethal in a last man standing match? What happened to the guy that was the TV champion? Silas, you went from bully to bitch. Tonight, you better bring your A game, you better man up, and you better fight like the bad mother trucker I know you can be. And as far as what's better, being a has-been, being washed up, being a never will be, I couldn't tell you. I've never been any of them.
Las Vegas, Nevada, the Silver State, the Addiction is gonna strike gold and become the three-time World Tag Team Champions of the world.
When the stakes are this high, the only sure bet is mandatory violence. STU!
Chris Sabin, as a tag team competitor, you will go down as one of the greatest of all time. But alone, you're just my next victim.
At Death Before Dishonor, all my money's on me because I'm walking out the Ring of Honor television champion.
Colt Cabana, Flip Gordon, you're stepping in the ring with the two realest men this business has to offer. Come Death Before Dishonor, you're gonna find out exactly what I'm all about.
Mr. Liger, man, thank you. Thank you for handing me the torch. Thank you for stepping down and allowing me to step up because you're too old to stop me, and I don't think God himself wants to stand in my way right now. So, Liger, hand me the torch, or I'll just put your damn lights out. This right here is what it's all about. This sums up Death Before Dishonor. This sums up Las Vegas. This will make you. This will break you. This is what it's all for. Death Before Dishonor. She stays with me.
Carter, your head is bloody stupid. Already, hanging out on the like a stupid numpty. Bloody numpty. Good for numpty. Numpty World Order. Numpty World Order.